What up? I'm kind of tired. Turn that down. I don't really have anything to talk about today. I'm just tired. Like, I think I woke up quite a bit today, and no one was even home until, like, I don't know, after 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. I don't know exactly what time it was, but still, like, no one was up. I don't know. Since I didn't get much sleep, or didn't sleep well, body kind of out of whack. Not like super bad, but I had to like lay in the bathtub for like 45 minutes or so. And normally I'd be like on my phone, but I didn't even do nothing. Like, well, I lie. I put on some meditation music, and it wasn't like, I don't know, like gongs or anything like that. It was just like a symphony. That's all it was. It wasn't like anything like I thought it was. And I was like, I kept changing it, and just wasn't something I wanted. And I was like, no, whatever. I turned it off. But normally I'd be there, on my phone, interacting, doing things. I mean, I'm not like interacting, but I'm like visually just catching up to possibly what I could look into for basketball and anything else that's along the way in my feed. Like yesterday, I was looking at some new CPAP machine that I guess they install inside of you, um, and you only need this remote, and then you can turn it on and off. I was like, you're one step closer to being a machine, because apparently that thing like stimulates that area uh, that closes, that makes you wake up and lose your breath. So it stimulates that area, so it allows you to sleep. So I thought it was super weird, but it's something I look into. I'm in, and then I'll go down that rabbit hole sometimes. But today it's not even like that. Today was just laying there. You know, it feels like sometimes when I'm waking up, it's like it feels like I just laid down, and I'm so super sore, even though I've been laying down since, what was it, 10:15 this morning, and I got up probably around, what was it, 6 o'clock, something like that. So, like, my body is not wanting to recuperate faster, and then I'm in the bathtub trying to feel better, which helps. I mean, I'll go through the day, and it'll be slow. Then I'll catch up. My body will catch up, and then by lunchtime, once I go to lunch, I come back and I'm sore and hurting again. My body's all out of whack, and I'm not even joking. Like, it feels like it's not even. It doesn't even have to be cold outside. My body will start shivering, and then I have these back spasms, muscle spasms in the stomach. I mean, it sometimes it'll hit it all at once, and it doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes it's way worse than others. Sometimes it just happens, and then it'll go away. But I have to get inside. I'll have to stand there for a second, until it subsides, and then I'm good, I guess. But it's not like I don't try to take care of myself. I eat regularly. It's not always fast food, and I mean, sometimes hardly ever eat fast food because it's mostly always home cooking, always. And it's not really fatty foods a lot because my wife likes to she likes to find new recipes. She likes to try new things. She is of that cloth. She wants to do all this, which is great. And sometimes we all have to, indulge her and do all that, which is not bad, because I don't think I've found too many things that weren't bad because of just our taste palettes. You know what I mean? And it was mutual. It wasn't like something. It was like just me. Sometimes, like when you buy like one of those pork roast in a roast in a bag, it's already seasoned. It might be too salty. But anyways, so yeah, I just wanted to chill. I wanted to lay there, and then when I feel better, hopefully tomorrow, because it's my day off, I have to go to a doctor's appointment, go home, go to sleep for like an hour or two, wake up, and enjoy the rest of my weekend. Oh yeah, and I gotta fast. I gotta give blood Friday morning. So yeah, it kind of sucks. But yeah, hopefully this weekend I'll feeling a little bit better. I try to take as much time as I can to come up with things that I can do with my kids, because our times are limited, especially with working graveyards. Sometimes it's kind of like these videos. I gotta pack a whole bunch of things all at once, and sometimes it doesn't make sense for both of us, but it for the most part works out. We got to work at it too, I think that's also a mutual thing with my kids and I. It's always working it out, and even if one of us is out and wrong, it doesn't matter. Both got to come to an agreement. Both got to come to a compromise all the time. Doesn't matter, because number one, we got to live with each other. We do love each other above all, and we want the best. We do. I know we do. I could see my kids want the best for anyone that they're around, and even if I mean, I don't even know exactly, but I'm assuming, I assume even if they weren't really on great terms with someone, they would still want the best, because above all, they still care. They always care. And that's one thing that I know that they get from me and their mom, and it's compassion always. So yeah, I'm gonna get going. I'm still super tired. I'm gonna stretch out a little bit. Have a good night.